Okay, hey, this is Junior Red Rock Classics. What I've got today is a 1954 Packard Clipper. This is a four-door Clipper, 100% cancer-free car, with the exception of a little tiny pinhole that I did take some photos of. Passenger side, right in front of the tire. Other than that, this car is literally cancer-free. Solid original floors. All the door bases are solid. There is no filler in this car. It just simply doesn't exist. I went through this car with an electronic filler detector. It tells me where filler is and how thick it is. If they used any filler, it was very light and not enough for my detector to pick it up. So really nice original body car, and solid. You know, only surface rust or very minute of surface rust, but these are the original floors. Nothing's been replaced, nothing cut out. Car's been bagged, and the controls are hidden down here below the seat, and I've already got it sitting on its belly. This car goes straight down to its frame. It is hitting the exhaust as it sits, so it yeah, the exhaust is slightly flattened because it sits flat on its belly. Pretty cool. Let's start it up and let's tell you a little about the motor. I'm cold this morning, that's alright. The motor in this car is a built AMC motor. I believe it to be about a 350, 360 cubic inch. I'm going to double check it in this paperwork and put that in my ad. Got a tiny exhaust leak while it sits on the ground right in the back. It's a fresh motor. It does not run hot. It does have an electric fan controlled inside the cab. It does not run hot. We drove it at about 115 degrees outside in Lake Havasu City, all around town. Didn't have any issues with it at all. Paint on this car is newer. You know, it isn't perfect. It's not a high quality, but it looks like a base clear. And you can see they painted the exterior of the car, not the door jambs, leaving the door jambs the original color. Top has a metallic, light metallic green. All the control module stuff for the bags is in the bed or in the trunk. Very professional build. The gentleman I got this car from owns a auto shop in Lake Havasu City, and a very top-notch place. I am going to do a drive video just to show you how well this car drives. What shocked me, and it was going to be my deciding factor whether I purchased this car, was how it rode and how it drove. Typically airbag vehicles ride a little on the stiff side or bouncy side. This car does not. This has some extremely large airbags on it, so it has a lot of pliability. The highest PSI on this car, on those bags, is 40 PSI, 45 PSI. Most bags go to about 90 to lift the car. These are much larger bags, making this a much nicer ride. It literally feels like the original suspension, it really does. They did a great job of making this car ride real good. So here you have it. Let's take a look at the underside. So as you can see, this car sits right on its frame. So there you have it, a 1954 Packard Clipper. Car had 61,000 original miles on it, somewhere in that area. Don't know how accurate those exactly are when they're this age. So 1954 Packard Clipper, all original dash, original steering wheel. This is a got a built AMC small block V8 with a T10 4-speed and bags. Do give me a call. It's Junior, Red Rock Classics, 928-592-3771. And do watch the drive video that I'm going to make for you. Thank you.